Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Fractured, which is our Disney Villain Legacy Challenge. And what are you doing here? Anyway, everyone's going to bed, so I have no idea what was going on aside from we were planning weddings, but everything sucks about weddings. They haven't fixed a damn thing. So, you can't invite ghosts to weddings, so some of them haven't been happening. I don't know. So. Did we have anything planned with these guys? Oh, right, we got a kitten. We actually had a wedding event. Okay, I don't know if we'll get to that, so hopefully it's not totally broken. We'll find out. Right, we couldn't do it on Love Day because that's dumb. Again, I mean, I just think they need to just... That's not something that broke with the game pack or anything like that. It's just something that just never apparently you could do. Because I never do events. Like, never do gold events, so I never noticed that you can have them with holidays, but... Oh. Oh, I don't want to do that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Cheats? Was it under cheats? Makes him leave. Okay, get out, lady. I'm trying to super speed through this, and you're being an asshole. Bitch, leave! God. Oh, Darwin was here too. Oh, okay. Well, that also explains maybe why we weren't super speeding. I thought it was just that lady, but... Well, it's weird because it looked like it was... Yeah, it said it was Darwin, but that lady was here. I don't know. So, anyway, someone was here. Where is Kitten? Kitten. Sleeping on his little kitten mat. Look at, we got house for Kitten. For Burger. I swear to God, if he doesn't grow up looking goddamn fucking ridiculous like he looks now, with his ears way here, but his eyes over here, cat looks crazy. Anyway. So yeah, we're just, oh, hi! Oh, right, you're eating your motherfucking wedding cake because fuck this game, that's right. Okay, yeah. This can't be sold or deleted. We're just gonna have to go out and buy a new fucking wedding cake, like, the day before the wedding, because you keep eating it and, like... Well, okay, hold on a second. You keep eating it, so maybe if I just, like... left it out and, like... More choices. Put this cake topper on it. Like, okay, then maybe no one will eat it now. It doesn't look eaten, which is nice, I guess. We don't have a lot of Sims, but it's like, you asshole, you need to stop fucking eating this goddamn cake. I'm kind of pissed about it. Like... We need to inscribe this. I like how we can inscribe the wedding cake toppers. Because it kind of makes me sad, though, that we didn't have this from the very beginning, so we could, like... you're sitting with that on that plant. You know, I mean, that's one thing I'm glad they never fixed, is the sitting on plants. Because it's annoying when they get stuck, but it is kind of fucking funny. It's kind of funny. Like, it's annoying I have to reset you, but it is funny when you sit on plants, and it's the dumbest fucking thing, but it still makes me laugh. August hates children. They fear parenthood, loathe the presence of children, and become happy from being mean to younger folks. I love that. Anyway. But, like, if we had had the wedding things or inscribing wedding toppers from the very beginning, did we? I don't know. Like, my Sims have never had real weddings. Like, no, I think you could place the topper on the cake, but I don't think you could inscribe them. But, like, that would have just been funny to put, like, the things on there. For each generation. What are you doing, little silly kitty? Little ridiculous kitty. What's the matter, kitty? Kitty's fine. Kitty is okay. Kitty is all sorts of special looking. Look at him. His eyes are goofy. His ears are goofy. Like, his ears are so stupid. It's the doofiest cat. I love the doofy looking cats. Plop. Oh, he didn't plop on his face. What are you gonna do? Neutral. Initiate greeting. You're like, hello, person. Never mind, person. I will talk to Ghost. Very rude of you, Micah, to disappear on the poor kitty. Anyway, so we'll see how the wedding goes, but I'm like, we're gonna forget the damn cake, and I'm gonna be fucking annoyed, but... Like, if I keep it in his inventory, he's gonna eat the whole damn thing. Like, what the hell? Don't eat your wedding cake! Granted, you shouldn't have gotten our wedding cake, like, 2 weeks before the wedding, but, yeah, you know, shit happens. But yeah, we could have inscribed, like, the toppers with, like, something to do with each generation. I'm not, like... I can think up fun things, but, like, not on the spot like this. I should have been thinking of this in my head. I kind of forgot about it. But... sorry. Salem and Cash. The only reason we're having a wedding is because Salem stole Cash away from his girlfriend. I mean, it would have been fun, because then you, like, would have had the house with, like, all the wedding toppers. Like, that'd actually be kind of cute for, like, each generation. Like... It's a little late for that now, and we're not going to start a whole new legacy, because, like, bitch, good lord. At some point, the game is just never going to work again, which makes me sad. They break so much stuff. It's more like they have a new pack, and it's supposed to work, and it doesn't, and I can't invite ghosts, and that makes me really depressed, but... You know. You get excited thinking you can do things. But it's like, you think you can do these things, people, but you can't! That's, like, we're basically Nemo. And the EA team is like Marlon, our dad, telling us, we think he can do these things, but we can't. You're not allowed to do these things. We promised you these things, but they're all lies. Anyway. Put up decorations. Yay! I forgot it's Love Day. What do you want to do? Romantic spirit. All right. Oh, there you go. Why were you having an umbrella in the house? Give him a Love Day gift. Give him... Do you have any other wands, or is the bone wand the one you use? Hold on. I gotta make sure it's not the one that you use. I don't want to give him the one you use. Is this your, I think that's your only wand, so you can't give that to him. Oh, well, you have this. You can give him a Wolfium. Sure. Oh, dear God, you're just naked again, aren't you?
Want a fish?
We can give him a drawing. Masterful insults. Let's give him this one. I'm going to give you the Tome of the Alluring Aura. He's a sage. He's a spellcaster too. Okay, good. It's like for me. More choices. Romance. Compliment his appearance. Tell him how beautiful he is. Give him a little embrace. We gotta do some romancy things. It's romance day. Giving him a gift did not do shit. Embrace him too. Woohoo in the shower. There you go. I mean, woohoo is part of the Love Day thing, and I feel that's... And you want to woohoo, and you want to get married, so, you know. Start a club gathering, buy a bee box. Let's not do any of those. Have a mud fight. Ask Salem about his day. I mean, okay. I was hoping you'd get some, like, romancy ones, but we can ask him about his day, too. Then we'll work on these fools. Chatting. You're chatting with the cat. Pet cat. Even though you're naked. Will you stop eating the cake? Why? Why would you do this? It's got a topper on it. God, you bastards. There's like no safe way to frickin' protect these cakes, is there? You guys are dicks. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like, how dare you? What the fuck? Do not eat my goddamn cake. I put a topper on it that's supposed to stop them and it doesn't. Oh my god, I hate this pack. I swear to god, it's the dumbest fucking thing ever. Choices, friendly. It's like, hi, get a cake. Put it in your inventory. Oh, no, your Sim's gonna eat it. Put it on the table and put a topper on it. Nope, all your Sims are gonna eat it. What the fuck? Putting candles used to stop them from eating cakes. Did they fuck that one up too? Are you gonna go woohoo too? Oh, okay, I didn't tell you to. You just propositioned each other. They're like, hi, get out so we can... Oh god, oh god, oh god, your dad and his husband are, and your uncle, kinda, it's actually, because it's Darwin, yeah, it's your dad and your uncle / stepdaddy are woohooing right there, and you're just having a conversation, and this doesn't weird you out? What is wrong with this game? What is wrong with you? Seriously, what's wrong with you? Like, why is nobody bothered by this? Why are you just, like... You're chatting, you're just having a chat, no fucks given that your dad, stepdad / uncle are boning right there in that shower. You make my day so much better. Oh, that's cute. And need another shower from mediocre shower woohoo. I'm sorry. It's because you're old. Yeah, we almost killed fucking August. Oh, this game is fun. It's fucking messed up. Like, really? You give no fucks about your dad / stepdad uncle having sex right in front of you, and then you're also like, no fucks given about just eat the damn cake. What the hell? They just, they're like, nah, fuck it. Shenanigans. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Do you guys have any pictures together? Okay, like, I started saying this in, like, another episode thing this week, but, like, my house is like a fucking wind tunnel. It is so windy here. Like, it's so windy here. I don't know if it's because of the fucking moors behind me, like, it's like a huge hill on the street that's behind where I live, which, like, so, like, the driveway's around back and the garage, so there's a little street that goes back there so you can get into the garages. And then, like, I actually don't think Cash has a picture, but you guys don't have a picture. Oh, you do. Okay, I was thinking about that. Like, anyway. And then, like, so then the street out front is, like, you know, the street, and then you've got the houses facing the other houses, and, you know, whatever. But, like, behind me is, like, at least, like, a flat area, but it's, like, a hill. And, like, it must be that, and because, like, I'm in an end unit in a townhouse, and then the people next to me, there's, like, a little alley. But Jesus Christ, the wind goes whipping down, and it's howling. It's like, we live on some kind of fucking Scottish moors out here, the howling of the wind. It sounds haunted half the time. You're like, okay. I mean, it's just, stop it! For fuck's sake, stop it! Why? Alright, I'm gonna just, put that in your inventory. I'm throwing this cake away. We're just gonna have to buy a whole new one, because fuck you. Fuck you. We'll just get a new wedding cake. Screw you. You suck. Melina Higginbottom has asked me out. Yeah, sure, go for it. Why not? Like, fuck you. Seriously? When is your wedding? Tomorrow? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go. What time is the wedding? 2 p.m. Alright. We're gonna go before the wedding and get a new cake, because, like, fuck you for eating it. This is all they keep going for. There's a fucking topper on it! Can we, like, get a fucking mod that we can, like, click and say, do not eat fucking cake? Like, why the fuck do you insist on doing this? If you put birthday candles on a cake, they're not supposed to eat it. If you put a wedding topper on a cake, they're not supposed to eat it. Why do they keep doing it? I feel like I saw somewhere where they put it so that you don't have to take the topper off when you're at a wedding. But, like, it's so fucking annoying that, like, there's no way to protect your Sim's wedding cake. There's no way to get a goddamn wedding cake because you can't put it in your inventory, they'll eat it. You can't put a topper on it and leave it out, they'll eat it. You can't put the topper on it and put it in your inventory. It's like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's kind of a pain in the ass because there's no way to goddamn get a wedding cake until, like, 5 minutes before your wedding. Then you have to go buy your cake and then go to your wedding because, God for fucking bid, you freaking buy your cake in advance. Like, you're pretty much fucked. Like, it's so stupid. Or you're just gonna monitor all your Sims, like, don't eat the... All these motherfuckers go to eat the cake! I just spent $200 on that cake and you wasted it, and I gotta go fucking buy another one. What, are we made out of money? I mean, yes, but like... Okay, stop talking, go eat, and then go pay. And also, you guys need to go do something. You can't just hang out in the bathroom all day. And you freaking cannot just hang out naked all the time. I say this, but yes, he can, and he absolutely does. He gives no fucks. He's gonna be naked at our wedding. We're gonna get married, and this motherfucker is gonna be goddamn naked. The whole time. Just the whole fucking time. And Darwin's like, you know what it is? I feel like he's always naked because he wants... Yeah, like in the Darwin acts shocked. Please. Please, like, you didn't live here once. You lived here, and I'm pretty sure Micah was... Well, did he start doing this as he got older? He might be slightly senile. I don't know. Is Darwin an elder? He is, yeah. You should come over here, and, congratulate on engagement? What? What? Is Darwin engaged? Oh, wait, hold on. We can do it. What am I thinking? We can do it this way. Huh, it doesn't say. Good friend, father, happy child, but it doesn't... But it said congratulate on engagement. Like, you should be able to do that, because they're engaged, but like... Can you congratulate everyone on an engagement? No, okay. Well, they're already married, so that wouldn't work. So, did Darwin get engaged? I mean, maybe. Oh, did we make the... I don't know. They could be. I don't remember, to be honest with you. I have no fucking idea. Okay, great. Like father, like son. Jesus goddamn Christ. Both these assholes. Erratic Sims are fun. What? He is uncomfortable because he's wet. You're naked! And you chose to bathe in the rain and walk around naked. Like, I don't Oh, God, you're not even going to get dressed, are you? What you going to do? Are you going to air your junk out in front of the stove? That's not appropriate. Oh, he's like, I'm going to clean, but he's going to stay naked. I don't understand. My Sims have issues. Every Sim has fucking issues. This is what your stepfather/uncle wants to say. I'd have to keep saying that because it's funny. Everybody's love day is fine. Seriously? Seriously? Both of you assholes. Alright. Chat. And it's funny because, like, you think it's raining or something, and it's just wind. It's, like, freaking crazy. And then sometimes because there's, like in the, like, garage door, there's little gaps, like, on the side, you know, where the air can get in. And you hear it, like, woo! All the time! This is a windy-ass place. I mean... Yeah. Make a joke about marriage. You're cold. Oh, really? You're cold and uncomfortably wet. How can you... I mean, you're naked. Again, it can't be that uncomfortable. Yeah, remember that time we were married and you cheated on me and I cheated on you with your brother and you cheated on me with my brother? Remember that?
Shigarg. Pepper Lorsch. Bueno.
Hey, shouldn't it say if they were engaged? Like, how do I see, like, the thing?
Dimbo.
Is it under MC Command Center? Let's see. Spouse none. 21. Modify out sim command. I want to just... I wish you could see... I thought you could see somewhere when they're, like, engaged. I guess you can't unless... Bad romance. La 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 la, bad romance. Still walking around naked. Where the fuck is your son? Let me guess. Also still naked. Yep. Yep. Well, at least he's gonna take a shower. It's like a tornado going through. It's so windy, and then there's like a it's fucking crazy. Like, I don't mind it, because I feel like I live in a haunted house. It's bright as day out. It's not rainy. It is just windy, and it is like, and it's really weird because I'm noticing, like, the banister is, like, wood and metal. So, like, the top railing where you would hold is, like, wood. And then the main posts, you know, on each end, and then, like, some, like, are wood. And then on my railing in my loft, where I'm sitting, the middle one, the structural one is kind of wood, but then all the other ones are, like, little metal ones, and some have, like, funky spiral things, and the other ones are just straight, but it's, like, cool. It's, like, wood and wrought iron, right? But it's like, obviously, at one point, they repainted some of the iron posts because, like, you can see spots on some of them, and you're like, what is this glossiness? Is this, like, dirty? What's going on? And you're like, oh, no, it's just, like, they painted it, and it's a slightly different black than the slightly matte black. And I was sitting here before, and I looked, and I'm like, the fuck is wrong with my banisters? They have, like, greasy marks all over them. Like, it's just, and I just, like, touching one of them, like, no, it's just, like, paint. They just painted, and they didn't use the same paint. Because it's on the edges. Or it could have been, maybe it was glue to glue. It's probably actually glue to glue the metal into the wood where the holes are. Because you can see there's like globs of it underneath if you look. And it's like, it probably dribbled down and they like wiped it and then it just, like, there's a lot of stuff that was kind of done shoddy. Like, when they did it. Like, I mean, it's not the... It's like any new house that you buy would be the same way. Like, the shower, like, looked disgusting, and it was like, oh my god, I don't think they ever cleaned, because there was a lot of mildew and grossness in there. But there's places where it looked like it was just gross and disgusting because of, like, the little grout or cement or the glue they used to put the tiles on the wall that they didn't clean up. And then when they grouted it, they just kind of, but it was like they used the clear silicone grout kind of stuff around the edges. Instead of, like, say, the white caulking, they just use the clear stuff. And then so it looks gross and disgusting because it's just the weird color of the glue underneath. And you're like, seriously? Like, really? It looks nasty. And it makes it makes the shower look dirty. And it's like, you just half-assed you just slapped it together real fast. You know? Like, but... So that was fun. Like, it's, yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, those are minor compared to my other place that had leaks in the roof and the roof was falling down and there were mice and shit. And like, but it's like, it is just funny stuff that you notice that like builders or like the people doing stuff when they're building new houses, you're like, the contractors and shit do. And you're like, the fuck. Like putting in the screws so tightly in like the brackets in the lights so that like a friend of mine put up lighting for me because the living room didn't have a overhead light. The loft didn't have an overhead light. Neither did the guest bedrooms. The master bedroom did have one, just the cheap ass little boob light things. In the loft, I wasn't going to actually put one up because there's ones on the landing on the stairwell, and then there are they're not really recessed, but they're like almost like recessed, but they stick out just a teeny bit. But they're like a couple of those little lights in the like hallway, not necessarily the loft. But I was like, when you turn them on, if you turn both of those on, it's not too dark in there, and then you could just get like a standing lamp in the corner. It should be fine, right? But I was like, the living room, I want a motherfucking ceiling light. There's ceiling lights in the kitchen. There's like the ones the pendant lights that hang over the like island. Well, not like the island. It's not really an island, but it's a little like bar kind of area that sticks out where the sink is. Anyway, and then there's like one in the entryway and the dining room, but nothing in the living room. And the entryway, dining room, and living room are just one giant room. So I'm like, this is fucking stupid. Why would you not put a light in there? And like, as my friend said, it was probably because the person who originally bought the house, not the guy I'm renting from. I think he bought it after the fact. Like, so somebody bought the house when it was being built or was building it, and then sold it pretty fast afterward, whatever, to him, and then he's been renting it, you know? But they think that they didn't put lights in because they wanted ceiling fans, and that the builders probably weren't going to put in ceiling fans. They were just like, hey, we have these basic lights, and if you want to put in ceiling fans, don't bother paying for light fixtures that you're just going to take down. So that's probably why the master bedroom just had a cheap light. Because all of the rooms, like the living room, I think the loft, because there's not... Well, I haven't quite figured it out. But like the living room, the bedrooms, all are wired so that you can have a switch for a ceiling fan and then the switch for the light. So that makes sense. So my friend at least had one of the boob lights from their living room. And so we just moved the one from the bedroom into one guest room. Their light got put in the other guest room. I got a ceiling fan light for my bedroom, and I was like, I'm going to get a light for the living room. But I didn't want to spend the money and get a ceiling fan because I'm never going to turn on the ceiling fan down there because the birds, you know? So my light is this teeny tiny little light that's probably more like a hallway light. And I was like, it looks a little ridiculous because it's kind of small. Because they don't make like living room lights that aren't ceiling lights. And it's like, I don't want a ceiling fan in my living room because I'm never going to use it. So what's the point of spending like all the extra money, almost twice the amount, you know? Or even $50, $60 more for a ceiling fan I'm never going to use. Plus, it's kind of like, I'm putting the lighting in. So as long as, like, obviously, like the guy said, as long as there is it. Because I noticed the living room one. My friend noticed that when we looked at the place. He was like, you don't have a light in your living room. I'm like, what? Like, what the fuck? So I asked, and he was like, yeah, as long as there's a box for the lighting, you can put it in. So my friend did it. But the builders, when they put the thing in, they screwed it in so fucking tight. It took him like a half an hour to get the screws free because they were so stripped, jammed in there because they put them in like too tightly. And then like, so it was like, just fucking ridiculous. And then I guess because maybe, again, they assumed you were going to have ceiling fans in the bedrooms. The two guest bedrooms, we had to go buy brackets because there weren't brackets in there. So we couldn't hang up the lights. So I'm like, it took like 3 days, hours over 3 days to finish fucking putting the lighting in, which was ridiculous. But yeah, no, my light in my living room is this puny little sad thing. It's cute, though. I like it. It kind of goes with my industrial... The freaking ceiling fan I really wanted, they didn't have at Lowe's, but like it was like a $200 fucking ceiling fan or more, and I was like, yeah, no, but it looked really cool. But like, I like mine. It was only like $130 or something, and I think my living room one was like $70. But when we were there looking at them, of course, the living room lights are all ceiling fans, okay, and yes, he's sleeping naked. You've seen him naked a million times. Maybe you should just go to bed and stop bitching. But the one that I actually wanted for the living room, I was like, I love this light, but it wasn't like, I put it up. If you follow me on Twitter, I posted a picture. It's like, I call it my tentacle light. It's really just like a twisty loop that goes all the way around, but it kind of looks like tentacles. And I was like, I wish this had a fan attached because I want this in my bedroom. It would go with my freaking space tentacle comforter. But it's the most expensive fucking light in this house. And it's in my loft, but I love it. But I wanted it for the living room, but because it's LED and you can't replace the bulb because the bulb is literally the whole entire twisty strip that goes around. Like, it should never burn out, but you can't, like, make it brighter or anything. So, was that a bug on my wall? What the fuck? Anyway, so, my friend was like, you know, I got this other one that was less expensive, and then we got Dayglow bulbs. I made it Dayglow. Oh! Okay, you're like a little baby ladybug. Kind of bug. You're not like a cockroach or anything. You look like a little baby ladybug type of bug. You're okay. You can stay. I'm not going to squish you. I'll get you down and pray out. Let's sweat! What a rush! Okay, likes fitness. Yeah, sure, I guess. I just saw it and I was like, it's not like I'm like, no, it's like a little smooshy ladybug. Like a teeny tiny itty bitty. That I don't mind. I don't mind ladybugs in my house. Or like little bugs that look like little ladybugs. He's itty bitty tiny. So it's not red, it's a little black. But like, I mean, it looks like a ladybug, but it doesn't creep me out. Like, it's not like it's a baby cockroach or anything. Where you're like, ah, or like maybe it's a little beetle-y thing. I don't know. I don't know how you got in here, but it's okay. You can stay. I'll maybe grab you and chuck you out the front door later. Unless you get up to the ceiling. But, yeah. Look, it's the least of my concerns. Like, it's not gross. All right. Anyway, who's calling you? Oh, I missed it. I hear you've been building your magical prowess. Yeah, sure, why not, I guess. But yes, we put all the lighting in. Like, and then I had to pay people to come in and clean because the place wasn't clean. And even the floor, I don't think the cleaners cleaned the floor, so I'm like kind of disappointed with that. Because like, I mean, the carpet and everything was nice, but like the downstairs floor, or it just gets really gross really fast because my feet at one point were so fucking black on the bottom. I was like, did I walk out in the garage? Like, what the fuck? It was so gross. You know, it's from walking around downstairs without socks or anything on. So, but it was like, oh, okay, well, you know, we didn't bother cleaning the floor because it was like, we're going to have movers and people in and out and in and out. So like, whatever. So it was after that, we moved boxes and stuff around because my sister was coming up. So my mom bought me a steam mop. Everybody else got an Instapot for like Christmas or whatever, and that's what I wanted, and I got a steam mop. Like, for the person who doesn't clean. Kind of funny though. But anyway, so we used all of I only had like 6 like of the wet Swiffer pads just downstairs because upstairs is carpet. My mom used all 6 of those Swiffer pads and the floor was still kind of gross. And then used the steam mop, and the steam mop pads were like black, and like it's still like could use a clean. Like, I'm like, has the floor never been cleaned? Did the people before me just like vacuum? Like holy shit. Like, I swear, they were like the grossest fucking people. And they didn't clean when they moved. I mean, they might have like vacuumed the carpet or steamed it. I don't know. The carpet looked fine, but like the shower was gross. Like the freaking oven was nasty as shit. Like, you didn't clean anything. So, I mean, I guess the good thing with that is they can't try to charge me when I move out, like, in like 30 years, like a cleaning fee. I'll be like, nah, motherfucker. I had to pay when I moved in here to clean this place because it was disgusting. So, if you didn't charge those people a cleaning fee and clean this place, I'm sure as fuck not paying one. Like, dear God. Like, holy shit. Did we, like, win? I don't know what happened. I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, I guess we'll go home now. We'll pretend we're not hungry. Why is everybody... It's, like, the weirdest thing. Like, they all went to nap, and now it's, like, 10 p.m., but we all napped at, like, 6 p.m. I don't know. It's fucking weird, but... We probably won't get to the wedding in this part, which is fine, because, like, I kind of don't want to. I'm kind of hoping that if we don't get to the weddings, that maybe this week when they're supposed to patch shit, I thought they were going to, but I don't know. I've been out of the loop for a couple of weeks, obviously, because I was moving and shit, so. Oy. But, like, nothing's put away. I mean, my kitchen's basically put away, and I finally put away all my bathroom stuff, and, like, my laundry room set up, and, like... I have a big ass. The laundry room's fucking huge. You could live in there. You could put like a fucking cot in there and someone could sleep in there. I'm just saying. And my game loft. This is where all my gaming stuff will take place. All my game stuff is up here with my second TV. So I can come up here and I got a little play place for the bird. So he can at least have some place to sit and get food and water. So he's not just sitting on me bored out of his mind or just sitting on the top of a shelf. But I mean, I just got the thing and put it together today and, like, set it down. He's, like, wants nothing to do with it, so. Who knows if he will ever sit on it because he's fucking weird. I don't know. And then I'm like, and then I just wasted, like, $35 on this thing that you're never going to touch. But maybe it's fast food. Because, like, I just don't want, like... When he used to sit in my bedroom with me, he'd sit on the top of my bookshelf and just poop all over it. I mean, a fire? Who's burning shit? Where? It's not my husband, is it? No. Where the hell is there fire? Are you crazy? Is it in here? Where is the fire? What? There is no fire. The game thinks there's a fire. There's no fire. Why is this Eco Master here? Can we put out this fire? Because maybe it's this. I don't know where there's supposedly a fire. You cannot do this during a fire. Where is this supposed fire? This fireplace is not... I like how the game is like, there is a fire. Are you fucking sure? Because everybody's just leisurely walking around. Is there something upstairs that's on fire? Nothing is on fire here. Okay. That's real obnoxious. Yeah, there's no fire happening, so I guess my game is just glitched, and maybe it's because he was in the magic realm? Oh, wait, where? Now where's the fire? Salem discovered the fire. Where? Okay, but... Oh, there must be one down here, but I don't know how to put it out because I can't see it. Okay, I don't know how to put it out because I can't see it. It's clearly down here, but there's no... I can't put out a fire I can't see. I can't put out a fire I can't see. How do I do this? Okay, good. The fire's gone, I guess. I mean, it was obviously whatever was down here. It was this fireplace, but I just don't know. Put out? And then can we, like, throw away all this stuff? I couldn't see it. It was an invisible fire. That seems really kind of sucky that it's an invisible fire. You can go to sleep. We'll just put that out. You're going to sleep. You can go pee, take a shower, and then go to sleep. You're really gonna walk every single one of those things to the trash can? Oh, for fuck's sake. You can't pick them all up? Alright, well, okay. This is fucking annoying. And I unfortunately can't pick up and drag them. But he also won't pick up more than one at a time. That's really fucking irritating. And now he won't pick up any of them. Oh my motherfucking god. Well, we just have piles of ash. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna see if I can delete them. Where's my delete button? There we go. Because I can't do anything about it. The wind is fucking crazy here. Okay, I don't know. Alright, and now we have Janky, because, like, whatever. Are you... Where are you? Okay, you did not actually take a shower, but, like, fine. You're going to bed, everyone's going to bed. And I guess because our wedding is happening tomorrow, but we're going to let everyone sleep, and we might as well stop here, and then we'll start back up next week with the wedding, and maybe certain things will be fixed, and we'll see what happens. So, anyway, I will see you guys... Where did our ghost go? Oh, there he is. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up, and subscribe to see more.